I'm Maddy, a non-binary computer science student with the Open University. I'm currently working towards getting my bachelor's in computing and IT with a focus of software development. On top of that, I'm doing a couple of other boot camps and trying to raise awareness of inclusivity in tech whilst volunteering with the BCS Pride Group. I started studying in tech because I wanted to create a more inclusive industry. The future is tech. There's no moving away from that. Computers are every part of everyday life, and more industries that you would not consider to be tech-based are actually a lot more tech-based than they seem. My goal and what motivates me and keeps me moving every day is I want to make those industries more inclusive. I want people to realize that tech isn't as scary, isn't as confronting as it seems to be. One of the biggest challenges that I face in tech is actually myself. So I suffer a lot with imposter syndrome. A lot of that comes from the fact that I am retraining in tech after a career in operations and finance. I feel a lot like I am not qualified enough to be in the room with a lot of the tech people that I am speaking with, and that can sometimes feel overwhelming. I'm very lucky to have been supported at every step of the way, and so I don't feel scared to keep taking those steps, keep pushing myself further, keep walking into those classrooms, and to keep working hard at my study to change the future. So far, my proudest moment of working in digital actually came as part of working with the STEM ambassadors. I was doing a presentation with a colleague on our rocket team and about computers, about how our computer in our rocket was designed, everything else. The proudest moment to me was actually after we'd finished our presentation and we were speaking to the kids involved. And there was one little girl that came up to me. She was 8 years old, and she came up to me and said, "I saw that you had a weird condition," in her words. I had spoken about my idiopathic intracranial hypertension, and I said, "Oh yeah, have you got any questions about it?" And she's like, "No, but it was very exciting to see that someone can actually go and do things whilst having a weird condition." And she went on to explain to me that she had been diagnosed as diabetic the year before. She was really struggling with things, and she really honestly thought that she wouldn't be able to achieve all the things that she wanted to achieve. She wouldn't be able to go on and work in tech. And that to me was my proudest moment, that I could just be even just a small source of inspiration for someone to keep pushing and hopefully in the future make those steps to go into tech. Making IT good for society means making it inclusive, making it welcoming, making it as open to as many different experiences as possible. Diversity breeds success. The more voices that you have in a room, the less blind spots teams have, and the more likely it is that you're going to be able to create amazing products that actually include more and more people. And you know, why wouldn't you want a more diverse team? That's how you get the amazing talent that comes through. You get different experiences, different stories. It just makes for a much more interesting time, and that's what I want. I want IT to reflect how society should be. IT should be as diverse as society is.